Buenos dias. You know, buenos dias. I said it's so freaking gringa. I could possibly be going into labor this weekend. I have been up. Okay, I think I'm getting a contraction. Yes. My contractions have been around 5 to 6 minutes apart. So I don't feel ready to go in yet. I don't want to get sent home and be disappointed because I am so ready to meet this baby. I'm away at least until I am or at least until my contractions are 3 to 4 minutes apart, and then I'll go in. But for now, I'll just wait at home and deal with the contractions. And I've been having them since like 5 in the morning, so we'll just wait and see.
Guys, I'm drunk the fuck out. That fentanyl kicked in. Now I'm feeling better.
I was dying from contractions. I'm a 4 now, and I got fentanyl. Oh my gosh. We finally got our labor and delivery room after waiting in triage since 6 in the morning. It is currently 2:30. It's nice to finally be here. I'm about to get the epidural. I don't know if I talked to you guys, but I got fentanyl. It's wearing off already, which is completely fine. I was feeling amazing. We're about to have baby number 2. You guys, the view is so nice. We got a nice little pond out there. I just can't believe I haven't slept at all. I've been up over 24 hours now. Started getting contractions at 1 and stayed up the whole night, and I didn't tell Johnny, or I didn't wake Johnny up till like 4. Headed over to the hospital like at 6. They've been getting bad, so I'm glad for the epidural. I'm grateful for it. I'm about to snack on something. I'm running on an empty stomach since like full meal 7 p.m. I'm like excited to eat some jello. But yeah. So a quick update. I got the epidural. They did struggle to keep my, heart rate under control. I don't know. They were struggling for a while, so they had to bring down my epidural, which helped a lot. And now I am on Pitocin to kind of regulate my contractions because they weren't steady enough. And they just have me switching around so that baby can engage better in the pelvis. Right now I sent Johnny to grab a little dinner because we still have a while to go before we have this baby. I'm sleepy, a little hungry. I just didn't want to tell Johnny because I didn't want him to feel bad. That's the update for now. We're excited and ready. I didn't even show you guys the room, but here it is. Baby boy, where's my finger? We'll go right there. Johnny got me jello with soda. The TV, which wasn't changing, so we were watching basketball. The restrooms right there. Johnny's master bed over here. I'm still waiting though. I forgot the bag with my makeup and charger and my camera light, so we're gonna have to deal with this lighting. Johnny's a little sad because his phone's about to die, but I'm pain free. definitely a lot different from my first labor and delivery. This one has been such a breeze. I've been able to chill and not cry. And I'm probably a little like over 8 centimeters. I don't know, maybe. Congratulations.
We're gonna keep drying them off, okay? Making them cry.
We ended up having the baby. He was born at 12:30. I pushed for 7 minutes. Easiest birth ever. He is right here sleeping. He's so little, but he's 8 pounds. I still think he's little, and I'm tiny. But I can't believe we have another one. The newborn bliss is going to be crazy, especially because I have a toddler at home. We are just super excited that he's here. He's healthy. Last night we kind of did struggle because I was trying to just keep him breastfed, but I feel like he wasn't getting enough. So he was a little irritated at the fact that he was pretty much hungry all night, and because he was cluster feeding, it wasn't enough for him. We had to transition to bottle, so he's doing both. He's doing great. I will keep you guys updated once I have the energy because I'm so tired. I'm running on like 40 minutes of sleep in total, so talk to you guys later. Don't mind how I look. It's been roughly over a week already. I know I was going to keep you guys updated at the hospital, but man, was that really hard. After I gave birth, the baby wasn't having it that first night. He was a little fussy. He didn't let me sleep at all. I don't know if I told you guys. I had basically been up since 5 in the morning the day before I went to the hospital. When we got our postpartum room, I was like falling asleep, but the baby wasn't having it in the bassinet. I would carry him. My eyes were too heavy. It was so hard to keep them open. I would catch myself falling asleep. That was like the hardest night of my life. I've never experienced that type of tiredness, but I was really thankful that we were able to have our baby boy, that he's healthy. He is a week old already. He's such a good baby. As soon as we left the hospital, he started taking like 3-hour naps. I let my baby sleep until they let me know when they're hungry. I know it's very controversial. To this day, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, it's been such a beautiful week. I'm glad we didn't wait longer than 3 years. Having to start all over is so hard and draining, but we are thankful where we are at now. Baby boy is here. That pretty much sums up why I couldn't update you guys at the hospital anymore. God was in our favor that weekend. For those who don't know, my fiance did end up getting a new career. His supervisor told him that the following 2 weeks were very crucial and that he couldn't miss. And within those 2 weeks, I was either going to give birth or be past my due date. The whole week before baby boy was born, we were just hoping and praying that he would be born that weekend. Coming up to the weekend, I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel like my body was prepared enough to go into labor. So at this point, we were already like, you know what? If I don't go into labor and you miss it, it's okay. As long as baby boy is here, healthy, that's all that matters. Deep down, I didn't want Johnny to miss the birth of our last son. That Saturday, I was getting contractions at 5 in the morning, but they went away after 11 a.m. Didn't get them at all the rest of the day. So we went about, played Uno, got slushies, got snacks, stayed up till like 12:30. Johnny ended up falling asleep, and then I started getting some tightness and pain on my belly. I was pretty familiar with this type of pain. I was like, oh my gosh, is it happening? Like, no. Like, what? they started coming in a lot more consistent. They were like 8 to like 12 minutes apart, and the pain was getting like a little more intense as the contractions passed. I tried falling asleep through the contractions, but at this point they were coming in like 3 out of 10. They weren't painful, but they were uncomfortable. And then before I knew it, it was like 4:30 in the morning. I woke Johnny up. I was like, hey, I've been getting contractions all morning long. I think it's time to go. And he was like,
is it the real deal, or are we gonna get it sent home?
and I was like, no, these contractions are too strong. They're coming in very frequently. I didn't tell him how far apart they were. So he ended up falling asleep, and I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just monitor my contractions again, see how close they are. And that's when they started getting like 2 to 3 minutes apart. I ended up waking him up again, like at 5:30. I'm like, hey, my contractions are like 2 to 3 minutes apart. I think it's time to go. He was like,
Oh my gosh, like, are you for real?
I think that's when he woke up and like it hit him like, holy crap, we're about to have a baby. I really wish I included more footage in this video. They didn't let us record. I just kind of wanted to cover and explain a little more. This newborn life is really kicking my ass. Have black, dark circles, dark eyes. What are they called? Bags. But what is that called? I don't know. Enough of me talking. It's time for me to get my sleep because I know I will regret this when I have to pump again. I'm gonna be super exhausted. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are new here. We are surviving. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.